Ladies and fellas, welcome. This is episode 5 of the Dopest Generation podcast. You know, there's IMDb for movies, there's a terrorist watch list for terrorists, and then there's Dick Yelp for dicks. That's right, on this episode, we talk absolute nonsense about everything phallic and ovular. So kids, give your parents an extra strong dosage of whatever opioid they're on and put them to bed, because this is not safe for parents. Let's go. Hello, Thomas. How's it going?
Doing good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
You know what this is?
Episode 5?
Yes, it is episode 5.
I've
Dude, we
fucking
don't
lost
have
track.
that many goddamn episodes. You can't
I
even
know,
fucking
you would
remember.
think that I would at least remember 5.
Yeah,
My memory is pretty bad, man.
yeah. And also, I guess...
I'm also, just under the influence right now.
And
so.
also, but to be fair, at the time of this recording, we haven't actually put out the fucking episode.
Oh, that's true.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
So
I'm
then
still
we
epi-
shouldn't have mentioned episode 5.
No,
then.
that's okay.
People will know.
No. I just want to mention it because the only reason it's still not out yet because it's such a messy episode to edit because of your stupid ass.
It's okay, man. There's some things that don't need to be known.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to share too much, I want to keep some mystery alive for the
Oh,
listeners.
you want to keep mystery alive.
Yes.
All right. First, speaking of your fucking life.
Listen, I told you I'm under the influence. I don't
Yeah.
know which direction.
Now I'm
this
gonna have to
mic is,
daddy you through this shit,
Yeah,
huh?
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Let's not get
The
into
the
that.
mic. Sorry, I'm interjecting, but the mic is
Oh,
bright red.
Oh!
Whoa,
Wait,
Who the
what?
fuck is this? Who
There's
the
a
fuck is
third
this guy?
voice.
Alright, I'm gonna step back.
There's a third voice. Thomas.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Did he just break in?
Yeah. No. I would like Thomas. Did you have a friend?
Actually, this is my first friend in Canada.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
So
so-
we go way back.
that's exciting. So on episode 5 of the Dopest Generation, hosted by Thomas, Joseph, and Rupam Singh, we actually have our very first guest.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, introduce
Subrajit
yourself, Mr.
Majumdar.
Guest, sir.
Hi, friends. As Thomas kind of stole my thunder, I was going to kind of open with, this is my first friend in Canada. Pretty rocky start, but
Wow.
yeah, man. Yeah,
Listen.
no, it wasn't a good start. I thought he was somebody else. I thought he was Ajish Peter, this other Mallu guy.
Yeah, just like a totally other Mallu,
Right.
who literally
So
does not
you
look at
immediately
all.
Both
went
were very
to, like,
Mallu, both were very
racism.
Mallu.
You were like,
Yeah.
Just-
Yes,
I put them into
stereotyping.
buckets. Yes, I did. I born and raised in Kolkata. I moved here in 2012 with Thomas, and we went to school together. And now I work over here, smoke a lot of weed.
oh,
We got a dog recently.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I,
love
do,
your
man.
dog, man. I need to meet that dog more.
Do a little shout out to the dog's Instagram page.
Oh, did you give
Napoleon. It's kind of dead the account right now, but
Did you give
we're
your
gonna bring
name?
it
You
back.
didn't give your name yet, I think.
No, I think Thomas already
yeah.
said.
Oh, you did?
And
Okay.
Subrajit Majumdar.
Yo, I just want
Don't look me up.
I just want everyone to
Look
know.
him up on LinkedIn.
No.
Be like, does this guy say he smokes a lot of weed?
In Canada, back home smoking legal, as Drake said, you know.
Say, in Canada, this shit is legal.
Good.
And we are all. I don't think I've ever
It's
done a
legal, but it's
recording.
frowned upon.
I just want to say this is a late night recording of the Dopest Generation, and we are all mad under the influence right now.
It's Saturday
And
night.
it's gonna be a fun one, I think.
Let's get into it, man.
Yeah. I'm going to start with something that's actually like, Thomas, we actually have some listeners now,
Yes.
which is crazy to me.
And the listeners give us some feedback every
They-
now
they-
and then.
they
the
do.
fucking audacity. How dare you? Supposed to be our friends.
Well, firstly, I mean, let's flex a little bit. We got listeners in fucking California, bro. Like, we got listeners in California.
California, India, Ukraine. Actually, I'm not sure about Ukraine.
Yeah, that's
But I'm
say,
hoping.
Who the fuck do you know in Ukraine?
I have a few friends.
You have
we
friends in
collude every now and then, but on a lower level because it's
Yeah.
not Russia.
Russian collusion.
The
shit
Russian
was-
FBI
Shout out
guy.
to Freddie Gibbs and that Bandana album, Mad Lib. That shit was fire. All right, I don't. It's everywhere. No, but now that that's out of the way, I just want to talk about cucumbers real quick, Thomas.
What are your opinions on cucumbers?
What are my opinions on cucumbers? I love them shits.
Is it because of the shape? Like, how
Firstly,
do you love them?
speak in your mic if you want to challenge me.
I'm saying, how do you like your cucumbers? Big,
In his mouth.
girthy.
I like my cucumbers to be cucumber-esque. That's all I care about. See, because
Fits in your mouth.
no, see, Thomas, the thing is, here's the difference between you and me. I don't see a phallic object and immediately think about penises.
Well, the point, if it's
You
a
called it phallic.
if it's
You
a
called it
If
phallic.
it's a phallic object, then
You literally
then
implied-
You're
the
seeing it
implication
already.
is penis already.
You literally implied.
You have gone a step before I
See,
have.
this is
even.
what happens when you get a friend. I immediately become the heel, and it's like, oh, let's shit on the
Listen,
light
man.
skinned guy.
Yeah,
that's what happens. Like,
Exactly,
yeah.
man. The light skinned guy who's constantly thinking of dick.
Right. And you guys need to talk into your mics because
We're talking into our mics, man.
I'm not getting level. Okay, now I'm getting levels. All right,
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
But yeah, no, but like I have a friend who actually has a farm who gave me cucumbers and a squash from his farm, and I'm actually eating some of them shits right now, and those shits are delicious.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah.
you know, I bought a fucking cucumber for the first time
Yeah.
today over here. And I fucking just realized, why do they fucking wrap the cucumber also in a condom, dude? They sell them individually in literally what looks like a fucking tightly bound condom.
It's super weird. I've never understood that. Like, why do you need to you don't get other vegetables wrapped in
Condoms.
condoms? Sure,
Yeah.
I'll go with that. But yeah, you don't see that shit. But
I'm telling you, man, I think they are also leaning into like this phallic, they're
Yeah.
like, we know it's phallic. Let's just like go all
Make
the
it
way. and-
easier for people.
Yeah, let's like just paint
It's
a picture.
it's going to happen, so I'll just make it easier for people.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, just paint a picture
Yeah.
for them,
Yeah, no, I hear that. No, but it's fun. Like, it's luxurious out here right now. Like, we got drinks, we got like food, we got strawberries and cucumbers.
Oh,
Like, dude,
shit.
who out there listening to this? Y'all not doing it like this.
I think most people are.
I don't.
I think we're the only fat
Thomas.
asses who've done it once, and now we're very proud of ourselves.
Hey, man, my ass is not fat at all.
Let the viewers decide.
Viewers.
We will be putting this out on YouTube eventually. We're going to start
At
filming
some
this
point,
stuff.
we're gonna start filming
Yeah,
this.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then people will see how obese you've become.
I guess so. Let's not make this depressing for
Oh,
no
okay.
fucking reason.
Okay,
alright?
let's keep it lighthearted.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What else is going on before we get into the real meat? Actually, let's talk about our guest. Let's bring our guest into this. Subra.
Don't make it awkward.
I'm not trying to make it
No, no,
awkward.
no.
I'm just trying to so what's up, bro? How's it going?
See, he made it awkward.
I
Yeah.
didn't make- I
There's
just-
no good answer to how's it going. okay?
yeah.
I mean, it's like,
How's it going?
It's going,
It's-
man.
it's going
That's
good.
the immigrant answer.
Yeah, man, because we don't
Yeah.
do small
Yeah,
talk,
yeah.
dude. I'm telling you, we can't do small talk. We're very bad at small talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I didn't do groceries. I don't want to talk about it.
Right.
It's like,
Yeah.
I bought.
No, I don't know. I always struggle. Yeah, I always struggle with that question. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like something that open ended.
Right.
Okay,
How's it
then,
going?
then let's make this big talk now.
Go
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I'll let you take it, Thomas. Go
Why
on.
you always late, dude?
Why am I always late?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Where
you
I
never
come from,
show
we
up.
don't like to come early. Like that.
Oh.
Oh, so you're.
Yeah.
I think the penis innuendo is going to be like a thing for
It's-
this.
it's gonna be a
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Can we give a shout out to Raju?
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah,
too
for
premature?
sure.
Like
yeah.
Raju?
Oh,
So
oh.
we have another friend, Gautam Raju. Yes, we have two friends.
We have multiple
Some,
friends.
some of you have also subscribed, so thank you for that.
Yes, thank
But
you.
Friends,
we have a friend Gautam Raju who really should have been there for this episode because I think as another friend of ours put it, he is a dick poet. When we talk about like people seeing phallic objects and thinking
Yeah.
about dicks,
Yeah.
dude, this guy can see a dick in anything,
Yeah.
and he'll make it anything just becomes a dick joke.
Right.
But it's a skill. Like
It
like
is a skill, I
fuck.
think
If he
so,
had to do
too.
stand up,
Yeah.
he would only go into like the dick joke genre
Yeah, I think he'd
Yeah.
be like the Andrew Dice Clay at like Dick.
of dicks.
Right?
Yeah.
And like I mean I would like be like, yeah, like he's okay. Right? But like he does the dick thing nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like masterfully.
Yeah. You know what?
So,
The other thing.
penises.
Actually, let me acknowledge something. I feel like for the last couple episodes, I've been putting on my job interview accent, and I feel like right now, because I feel like maybe I'm a little more comfortable because I'm inebriated. I'm finally actually talking like how I actually talk to you guys.
Hmm.
Right? Did you feel that way, Super, when you listened to like first couple? Did you go like, "Oh, Rupman's is talking like he would talk to white people"?
No, to a certain degree. I mean, I knew where you guys were. Even this guy was a little more polished. I think.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like
Why is that a surprise, man?
Huh? No, that's not a
It's like
surprise.
the
Like that's what you're
polish.
supposed to do.
Yeah,
You
no,
know.
for
Like,
sure.
Like,
because
Yeah.
brown dudes are not polished when they talk English. All y'all sound
Oh
like
my-
Apu from
oh
The
my God,
Simpsons.
dude.
This guy, man.
Yeah,
This
I
guy.
swear to God. This is why you have to gang up
Yeah.
easy,
Yeah,
enemy.
yeah.
Because I'm
Easy,
light
yeah.
skinned again. See? All the light skin hate in
It's
this
not
room.
about that, man.
Okay.
We
No,
love our
because-
light-skinned brothers and sisters.
Yeah. Are you, though? Are you? Really?
Am
Am I?
I? No, I'm saying I love them. I'm not light-skinned by any
Oh, I thought.
stretch of
Oh,
imagination.
I thought you said like. I thought like you said I have solidarity, and I thought that's what I said. I was like, do you though? But I didn't actually say that. What the fuck am I saying?
Yeah,
Go
What-
on.
what are you
I'll,
talking
I'll,
about?
I'll let you guys take the conversation.
What
Yeah,
were we talking about,
I-
dude?
Nothing
Don't
at all.
remember.
That's why it's fun.
We're trying to find a connection between what you guys were going to
Yeah,
talk about
because
and
that was
Kashmir.
not on
I-
the itinerary.
Yeah, that was a little too heavy, probably. Yeah.
You know what
Hey, you asked me what's up, you know?
Yeah, it's like,
That's what's up.
Kashmir is up.
Yeah.
asked
Stop asking me all these personal questions.
Kashmir's fucked
Yeah,
up
man.
as fuck.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And shout out to Comparative Literature, Jadavpur University, Kolkata.
Wow,
Nice plug.
that's some.
Listen.
That's a nasty shout out,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
a,
How
that's like a
dare you
crazy
use this
shout-
platform?
to
Yeah.
like shout out people that we don't even like.
Jadavpur University.
Even like in like an
It had to happen.
ancillary
It had to
way,
happen.
no. Is that a word? Ancillary? I don't even know.
Probably not.
Ancillary is.
Ancillary is?
Ancillary
Okay,
is.
there you
Did
go.
you say ancillary?
I did say
Oh, man. Fuck, I
See, that's
swear
why we
to God,
need
I-
people to go to university.
yes.
That's why the plug.
Now shout out to Jadavpur
Yeah.
Don't be
University.
like me, kids. Go to school. Oh, by the way, just speaking of kids, shout out to my cousin Comer in California. I know he's listened. Like he actually liked the page, and I don't know if he actually listened to this shit. But if you're listening to this shit, dude, shout out to you and tell your friends to go listen to this shit too, man. They
On
might like it.
TikTok or whatever you kids are
Yeah.
social on these days.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Man, y'all heard of Dick Yelp?
What's that?
I mean, you can't say dick Yelp and then just like leave us hanging, man.
No, let me ask you before I get into it. Like, what do you guys think Dick Yelp is about?
I mean, you can. It's a pretty
Yeah.
easy association. You know?
Okay,
it
go
is,
on.
yeah.
Just say it. Just say it.
It's an online. You know, you can look up dicks basically online. I don't know.
And review them.
Exactly.
You can review them.
So it's a Yelp for dicks. So it's not like actually they do have an official website, but it started out I think as like a Twitter page, and it's like basically women like sending them shit like DMing them and being like, here's like a dick Yelp of some dude, and like
Wait, but this was a Twitter page?
yes.
So, like, and what? Like, if it's on the website, then there's like an actual photograph of the dick.
No. They are giving you a review of the dick.
Based on the experience.
Oh, okay. So it's
Exactly.
there's no images involved.
No,
it's
no,
just
no.
like a description, like a written review
It's
of it.
a description of the dick. Now, am I wrong in saying that this is just wrong?
This is some Black Mirror shit.
Right. This
This is scary.
I think it's fucking.
You gotta bring your A
hilarious.
game every time.
Holy
Holy shit.
Like, wait till I pull some shits up, dude. You will like you'll be like, yeah, like, but yeah, like women are literally sending their reviews of men that they've had sex with.
And is it like on 5? It's like 5 stars, like that kind of a thing.
Some of them give like actual
Actual, like,
ratings.
scale, yeah,
Some of
yeah,
them
yeah.
just like describe it.
Can you filter by features as well? Like veiny. I don't know, man.
Sounds
Like,
veiny.
girth.
Yeah.
Fuck, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. Like, what would be a 5-on-5 dick?
I think it probably includes like performance as well as like actual appearance and like
Oh, so wait,
actual
it's the whole.
dimensions.
It's a review of the sex. It's not like just a review of only the penis.
It's
by
not
itself.
only. It includes
I
everything.
mean, it's about the tool.
yeah, it's about
and
the whole.
experience.
It's about the
Okay,
tool
so- and- okay, I see.
the carpenter, if
I-
you will.
and the carpenter.
I have some examples here. I'm gonna try some of these. We're gonna just try some of these out, and I'll just try because you guys have no knowledge of that. You guys don't know
No.
that this
No,
existed,
no,
right?
No.
I didn't know. I heard this on the Joe Budden podcast. Shout out to the Joe Budden podcast. Go watch it. It's a great podcast, right? I love hip hop, so I watch it. And like Joe Budden and Maul, like they're hosts of that podcast, like they got dick yelps.
Damn.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I know, it was mad wild. And so like
So it's not anonymous either. So fuck, they literally like call people out by name.
sometimes they do.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I know. So like that's where I heard of it, and then I like initially I was like, and I'm not gonna check this shit out. And then like they kept they talked about it for a couple times, and I was like, oh, I'll check it out. I'll see what it's about. And so I have a few examples here that if you guys are game,
Yes.
I'd like to read out to you. I'd like to read out for you guys some dick yelps.
Dick Yelp.
Which is like a mad, crazy
Dick yelp.
thing to say.
Yeah.
To say, I'm gonna read out some dick yelps.
I think it's the future. I
Yeah,
think this is the only way to decide.
man. See, this is where like my feminism takes like a step back. Cause
This is
I
not
don't-
feminism. This is just like plain weird, you know. No, why I'm saying this, like apply the standard that is applied, you know, which is like, would you like it if this is done to you? Would, turn it around.
If it oh fuck like
That's
if it's about-
exactly why I said this is where my feminism takes a step back. Because
Yeah.
I don't know. And you see, this
sounds
this.
But I
Stupid.
mean, I want to like, I want to like hear what the actual reviews are because I mean, I'm sure this is actually just meant
Yeah.
to be funny. There's no way this is like serious. Like they're not trying to like make like a
know
database
what?
of dicks.
Yeah, yeah,
and,
let's
like, make
dive in,
sure-
let's dive in.
Yeah, so let's.
Let's get into this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So, here's one. All right. This person goes. She goes, please keep me anonymous. So here goes. His name is Tim. I don't know his Twitter, but his Instagram is yada yada, and he eats the box like a champ.
See,
All right,
that's-
all right.
That's a good
I am
review.
get on board with
yeah,
this one.
Yeah. See, that's a good review.
Yeah. I know.
See, that's
right?
all it took.
Yeah, good on Tim.
That's-
Good on
yeah,
Tim
yeah.
for doing that shit. Right? He lets. Now, see, this is where it
Oh, it
gets
goes on.
wild. All right, this guy goes way left. He goes. He lets you fuck his face. He lets you fuck his face. Come on it, and he stays down for a good minute. But that D is straight trash, garbage, and grade A donkey doo-doo.
Well, see, the thing is, it's not really. I mean, it's. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
See,
they
linking-
did call out his Instagram.
Yeah,
and stuff
that's
like
what
that,
I have a
so-
problem with.
Yeah, like
It's
I mean,
all
I feel
fun
like,
and
That's why I
games.
didn't
I
mention
feel like
it.
I
That's
feel
why
like if it
didn't
was anonymous, it would be. It would be like a lot more funny. I mean, it's still funny. I still think it's funny, but it's. I don't think it'll be as funny if you were on the receiving end of something like that. I mean, the thing is also, most people that leave reviews in general, not just on like Dick Yelp because it's the fucking first time hearing of it, but even if you were on Yelp, most people who leave reviews are is because they weren't satisfied with the product, right? So I'm
Right.
guessing most of these are gonna be shit.
Exactly. Yeah, that's another thing. Right?
And to like call someone out on like social media and stuff like that, I don't know, man. Either way,
Yeah.
like fuck. Even it's not to the same degree, but I feel like it's the female equivalent. Well, not I won't say equivalent, but it's I think it's comparable to like when dudes do like revenge porn and shit, dude. Like you're like it's not to
That's
the
a little
and
too
that's what I'm
extreme.
saying.
That's a
No,
little too extreme,
not
probably.
not that. That's what I'm saying.
The
Not like not
intention
you're
you're
Yeah.
saying
but
is-
the intention is similar, right?
Right.
It's a little malicious.
I'm
That's
just gonna
that's
say-
yeah,
like,
only
yeah.
the intention.
That's all.
Not like a full equivalent or like
Yeah,
even
yeah.
close, but yeah.
Yeah, like
but also like how social media can be used at this point of time, you know, like it's just like people just trying to malign somebody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it just opens up a can of worms.
Yeah.
Like, it's somebody's, like, personal information. You're not, like, signing and agreeing to, like, I don't know, it's
Yeah,
an
man.
intimate moment to a certain degree. It's all, yeah, you're right, like, about almost like filming someone,
Yeah, man.
invading your privacy.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
That's
thing. Like,
basically
I
it.
feel like
I
it's
just-
like at the very least, it's
Ruben
an
disagree,
invasion
I
of
think.
privacy.
No. All I'm gonna say is I feel like we all three of us know that women have been talking about men's penises to other women for ages.
Yeah, for
I feel
sure.
like this is just giving them like a bigger platform than they've
But that's
ever
the problem,
had.
though. The problem is
So,
the bigger
lo-
platform.
locker room talk, you can't put it on
Yeah.
fucking Twitter
Yeah,
either,
that's
right?
true. That's
Dude,
true,
just,
man.
you can't
That's a
be
good
grabbing
point.
girls by the pussy, you know. You just
But
can't be
yeah,
doing
see,
that
that's
shit.
just wrong. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
have like talk floating like that.
Yeah. No, but let me. There's actually more to this review, and then maybe we'll go to some other ones that'll show you something else. Yeah, but he goes, yeah, shit is straight, grade A garbage, donkey doodoo. He go, he has no rhythm, no stroke, and can't stay hard for shit. Now I feel like that's disrespectful as fuck, because sometimes, as a dude, you have your days. You know what I mean? Like we all know, like every now and then, as a guy.
So you're
Go on,
thinking
go
this
on.
is like a one-off. You're saying this review is a one-off, or
I'm
is it
saying
like based
she's
It
on
could be.
judging
pattern?
him off of one game. I feel like the whole season he might have had like overall better average.
But why are we assuming this?
I'm just saying, but if you're gonna judge a dude off of one game, that's a little.
See,
But
I don't
I don't
trust
think
Yelp.
that-
Like, I wouldn't trust Dick Yelp either.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
why are we so worried about Dick Yelp? We're good. We're good. We don't have to
Yeah.
worry about this.
Also,
Why are we worried about Dick Yelp?
We're not worried about Dick
I'm 100% sure.
For my other brothers-
women aren't like looking up Dick Yelp before they go and like they go on a date or something. Like I don't think they're like, oh, let me do a quick Dick Yelp search. It's like 215. Fuck that.
Can't stay hard for shit. He never likes to hit it from the back or anything else. He
Dude.
kisses like a newborn sucking the nipple and makes a weird noise as if he sucks the titty. Try it if you want, ladies. She goes, ha ha.
But that's funny though.
Yeah, it's
man.
funny. It's funny. I can't even be mad at that, It's,
I
it's
can't
funny,
be mad
yeah.
at like a girl saying he kisses like a newborn sucking the nipple and makes weird noises if he sucks the titty. Wow. That's a vivid
Oh, man.
image right there.
It's-
Oh man.
Because
I mean, it's a good start. I mean, it's a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I feel like
It's got everything.
I think this, if you can be this funny on like one review, I think that can like catapult you to fame as well.
Like you mean like the person who wrote? The
Yeah, like I'm sure, man. Like the fact that we're reading this, like random, like dude, we have no fucking idea about. Like we never heard about this until like what, like for us now,
Yeah.
and you like what a few days ago. Or whatever.
Yeah.
and
When
we're
I
talking
floated
about
the idea.
and we're talking about like Tim from Instagram, who's like fucking. He apparently his dick doesn't stand up and shit. But like fuck, man, that's a bold move, and I think that's gonna make this lady famous.
Yeah, and
It's a
I'm
bold move, Cotton.
And look, Tim, I'm sure you're a nice guy, bro. Like I'm sure he's nice, dude.
How do we know, man?
Yeah.
Maybe he's an asshole.
Right. Fuck Tim and his
Yeah,
little
maybe
ass
he
dick.
had this coming, man.
Okay. There's others. You want me to go to another one?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, again, I just want to say, it amazed, like, of all of the things I could imagine being out there in the world, I don't think I ever thought, like, a Yelp for dicks. You know what I mean? So, like, this should just amaze me.
Because maybe you're not actively thinking about dicks on the.
Right. So
That's not a bad thing.
Exactly. So just indulge me, if you will, with this little thing.
Okay, but just before that,
Sure.
here's a thought, okay?
Yeah.
So wasn't like Facebook like made by Mark Zuckerberg? Essentially, didn't it start off where he was just like reviewing women too?
It was like it was like
Hot or Not,
It was
or-
like an exaggerated
true,
version
true.
of Hot or Not.
Yeah, yeah.
It,
So
it was like a
there's-
dating site that had like a little more technical understanding of how the internet works and how people work, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're getting into semantics, but then it was basically about like being attractive or
Yeah.
not, but it had the layer of like dating to a certain degree, but then the
Yeah.
whole frat boy perspective almost. to a
Yeah,
certain
and I
degree.
feel like this is
very
guess,
similar, yeah,
it's
yeah,
a similar thing like on the female side where they're like, oh yeah, fuck that. If you're gonna like rate us hot or not, like we're gonna like rate your dicks.
I think
because
that
it's immediate
exactly.
escalation, right?
And look, if women, if y'all listen to this, I totally get it. This is return, like this is like revenge of the pussy. You know what I mean? Like this is like we've treated women like shit the entire times humans have existed, and I feel like this is our comeuppance. Like this is like them being like, yeah, we know what you guys pride yourselves on.
Yeah, but
And,
but I still feel like the fact that it's not anonymous, it makes it a bit more than that. I don't think it's like the appropriate response to
Okay,
something like that.
I'll keep it at the hilarious level and like leave that. Like we can talk about it.
Yeah,
later,
yeah,
right?
sure.
Here's Dick Yelp number 2, right? And like you can choose, like you can send a message to them, like keep yourself anonymous or not. Like she goes, keep me anonymous, please. He got a girlfriend. I don't know if she can fight, but I can't. And then she got a little crying laughter emoji, right? And he goes, and she actually tags the dude, and she goes, yada yada is only good for dick when you're bored. The dick is long, but too goddamn thin, comma, pencil dick.
Oh man, that's just mean, That's fucking funny.
Okay, but okay, so she tagged the dude, right?
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Okay,
yeah.
so how
Probably.
does the thread go on? Like, so does the guy
I didn't
respond?
look. I didn't look. Indecisive during sex, comma, will pound you for 3 seconds, then try and go slow and be sensual. Then try and flip you over 3 seconds later. Very meh dick. The head is
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The head is outstanding though. 2.5 out of 5, and only recommend if you're in dire need.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
That's harsh.
All
But
of these
that
are
is
very
bad
well written,
form,
though.
though.
All
Yeah.
of these are very well written.
These bitches, they have some literary training.
Yeah.
They got their even though it's hood talk, it's like written, it's Dickensian.
Is it dick?
Dickhead. Oh. I mean, it's so well written, you can't even be mad at them, Like, it makes sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense. It's so very well described.
Yeah. I think she had like a very
Yeah,
like
I'm trying to
vivid
find a way.
memory of it kind of a thing.
Doesn't
so
it-
clearly it meant something to her.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
was like, yeah, no, I need to like make this public.
Doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't it also make you happy that you're out the game now? Cause like this shit is like, cause y'all's girls and including.
But how
mine.
do you know like these people like weren't in relationships and then they did it?
No, but do you feel like y'all's girls would do this shit?
No, man.
Exactly.
Nah,
That's
nah.
what I mean. Like I know, like whoever I'm messing with, like she's not gonna be putting out dick yelps.
You never know though, man. You know,
okay.
Trust- trust no.
hell hath no fury
Well-
like a woman scorned, you know.
Hell
What was that, dude?
hath no fury is Clips album. This
Oh.
the starting song we got it for cheap starts like that. So
Oh,
I just had to go.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
No.
man. Like,
Yeah.
we
talking
might, have, we
about?
might have to play the song over just so that people know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm not gonna do that. Just and because
Oh yeah, because we could get sued and shit.
no, just because go out there and look it up and listen to it. This is like classic stuff. Like you should know who the Clips is.
I
For
don't
the
think
clips.
I don't think they're going to get to know from your and they're like, what did he say? That's what I should look up on YouTube.
Okay, Dick Yelp number 3.
Three, we didn't do 2. Was this 2 or 3?
This is
That was
3
two.
now.
Oh,
I
okay.
Yeah,
did
that was
2.
two.
So this
Okay,
is
okay,
3
3.
now. All right, cool. Okay, so Anon, please. Lol, this review's for, and then she tags the dude. Where do I start? Lol. He's tall as shit, obviously. In
This is not going to go well.
parentheses, NBA player, so he's like an NBA player. But part Asian, So I didn't really know what to expect from the dick. And this is where I respect this chick. She goes, was the longest fucking dick I've ever seen in my life. And he will definitely annihilate your cervix if you're into that kind of thing.
That's graphic almost.
Exactly. Constantly asked if it was the biggest dick I had ever seen in my life, which was slightly annoying, but shit, it was true, I guess. Beware. He will ask you to give him head and then force your head down on his ass and try to get you to eat it. And he has an ass fro.
Oh,
Oh my god.
we should have stopped at 2. Yeah, 3 was too much.
An ass bro, but that's again good, man. Like fuck, the way she writes, so good. See, the thing is,
Yeah.
it's vivid imagery, but also I think there's some literary genius in there.
How do you mean?
Call it an ass fro. Have you ever heard of the term ass fro before? But it's
No.
genius.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you if you're saying that she should never have revealed that information because that's fucking disgusting. I don't know. I don't want to know if dudes got ass froze.
Yeah,
We
but
didn't
you
wanna know if he had a long dick,
Yeah, exactly.
you know?
Yeah, he was like the
No,
long,
how-
the
no,
long
yeah,
dick
man,
part.
you're after
Good for
none
him.
of this.
Good for him, Mr.
Yeah.
Asian man. But the ass
to,
fro
to
too
be
much.
fair, I don't think
half
we're the
Asian.
target audience. I don't think we'll be using the. But yeah.
But I
What
feel like
she
that's
gave
unfair on the
him.
dick because like why does ass come into the thing? It's dick Yelp. Talk about the dick, right?
Yeah.
Why is the ass fro now coming in?
'Cause I guess it's like to your point, like not ancillary, but ancillary. Right? It's probably ancillary information that she just wanted to put in there.
Yeah, just
I
a
think
flash
I
of
think,
racism,
yeah,
but
the
very
people,
well.
yeah, but the people needed to know. though.
Yeah.
Right.
That's good.
Are you ready for a celebrity dick Yelp, Thomas and Supro, my friend?
This is gonna be.
No, I don't
juicy.
know.
Yeah. Do you know of one Wiz Khalifa? Do you know?
Oh.
This review is on Wiz Khalifa, aka Cam. So I'll have to skip over how we met because I'll be a dead ass giveaway, but ended up kicking it all night. The whole night he was on me in front of his entourage, etc., kissing down my neck and shit. Guy really made me feel like I was his bitch publicly. We were drinking gin and smoking weed all night. This guy smokes weed back to back to the point he is never sober. So if you're around him, you're bound to hit the blunt. I was high as a kite and tipsy off gin. We ended the night in his hotel room. First, he starts off kissing me all passionately. Then, just tell me to take my clothes off. So I did. He lays me on the bed and spreads my legs and starts going in like it's a feast.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. He licked and sucked until I came. I was so wet to the point where the wetness was down my ass crack, and he licked all that shit up.
Oh my.
That's nasty, man.
Wiz, if you're listening, you a nasty dude, bro. That's some nasty shit. If you're licking the cum around the ass crack, that's some nasty shit.
But people are
It's
into it these
washing it,
days,
yeah,
though.
And see,
I
by
don't
your
know,
by
even,
y'all's
even eating like ass and stuff, man. I don't know, man. I feel like am I too old for?
am I too
Like,
conservative?
yeah, I
for
never
thinking-
thought that I'd be like, fuck. I feel like conservative. About
Which
this.
out of
You-
both of you, which one of y'all actually ate ass in y'all's lives?
Then never eat ass.
You shouldn't speak about it. Man. but that's the thing. Like, if you don't know the person, that's fucking messed up. You know, like if
Yeah.
it's just like a one night thing.
Right.
What the fuck? You don't know what she ate.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Oh.
you know what I mean?
But dude,
Toilet paper doesn't do it. You need to wash it.
That's true, man.
Wow.
Here's the thing. This is
Wow.
another
Yeah.
another issue I want to address. If you are going to be eating ass, India is the place to eat ass because at least we have the jet and you make sure that you're like completely hygienic.
That's
if
And
you're
Japan.
just
that's
and Japan.
yeah, and Japan.
great point.
But like if you're
out here,
if you're in a toilet paper
people's
culture,
asses,
nah, man,
they're
that
not that
shit's
clean.
nasty.
We should shut down toilet paper, seriously, and save the planet.
Dude,
It's
yeah,
about
like
time.
people's
So-
asses out here and it's not that clean. So if you're out there like randomly meet a person, you eat their ass, and she has not taken a shower, dude, that's some
You
nasty
should get herpes
ass
at this
shit.
point, man.
Yeah.
You should get fucked up.
But, I like your point, dude. I like your point because
Save the
you're
planet?
saying save the planet and make ass eating a more
But what's the solution? You
safer
can't use water and
experience.
say like. But unless it's a very intricate system where the water goes in.
I just want to talk to all the
Can-
racists out there
The
that
jet-
think we're dirty, but we clean our asses thoroughly.
yes.
some use their fingers to dig in real deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
well,
do- they-
Yeah, that's. But
That's
there's
maybe going
water,
too
but
far.
There's water involved.
There's water involved, so it's hygienic.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're trying to clean our shits,
Yeah.
right?
like literally.
Ho ho. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, but apparently he.
Yeah, man.
just to go like on a completely different tangent because
No, I
now
got
I'm
mo- I-
curious about this.
I got more.
Oh, you have more.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay,
more.
yeah,
This is not
okay,
the
okay,
end of
go for
this
it, go for it.
dick yelp. Which is funny.
Clearly, you spent some
Okay,
time on this.
I spent a lot of time on this. I didn't grab his dick the whole time, so I had no idea what to expect. So she's still not seen the dick, all right? Out of nowhere, he pulls out his anaconda. He put on a condom, which I loved, because many of these industry guys don't strap up. Anyways, he eased inside me. His dick was so big, she said, I feel like I was only able to take it because my body was overly relaxed from being drunk and high. I really took it, he really took his time, and his stroke game was phenomenal.
At
Now, that's
this
some
point,
shit.
at
If a
this-
girl tells you your stroke game is phenomenal, dude, it's a nice
Do you think
review.
Wiz Khalifa wrote this?
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Or somebody,
At this point,
one of his
I'm pretty
boys.
sure this is Wiz Khalifa himself. I want to
Yeah.
look at this girl's like
We
Twitter
them boys,
profile.
you know?
Yeah.
They got his back.
It's just
Holla,
holla.
she only
We
has
them
like
boys.
three followers and shit.
Holla.
In
Holla,
all the
holla,
fucking
holla.
Dick Yelp,
We
the
the
only
boys.
positive review is for
Is-
fucking Wiz
is
Khalifa.
Wiz-
No,
yeah.
I don't buy that shit.
Yeah, I know, man.
I know he
That's-
hasn't had a hit in a while, but you know,
exactly.
Ooh, shots fired to Wiz Khalifa by Subro.
yeah, not. I mean, with very limited knowledge of hip hop.
He really took his time and his stroke game was phenomenal. Like when I say this guy has horse dick, but he knew how to work it, believe me.
This is definitely Wiz Khalifa.
He didn't
Sure.
this is what's weird to me. He didn't let me give him head. And we cuddled a little and fell asleep later. We linked many times since, but he never really topped first time. Head 100 out of 10, dick 10 out of 10. Size holds it with two hands, fat and long, top 5. Is what she says.
Well, good on Wiz Khalifa, I guess. You know,
Yeah,
whatever,
good on
man.
you, Wiz
Yeah.
Khalifa. Did you guys watch the thing that I sent you on the group about 2 Chainz and Kimmy Granger's
No, I haven't
new
watched it.
sex device?
No, what is that?
Dude, so
I saw it. You showed me.
so essentially
How drunk and high were you?
what?
You showed it to me.
Yeah. I showed it to you, but like I'm
No,
but these
I
guys
haven't watched
seen it, right?
No, what is it?
So, dude, apparently, and this is fucking how people are like
I'll
using
clip some of
technology to like get into, I mean, to like get freaky and shit. It's basically a flashlight. This is started by Kimmy Granger, who's like a porn star,
Okay.
and she has her own brand of flashlights.
A hero, by the way, a hero and a freedom fighter. If you
What?
ask me,
Porn
she's
Yeah?
she's fighting the
for the
good fight.
industry.
Go on.
Okay, so she has this like flashlight, and apparently the flashlight comes with a vibrator as well. So it's meant for people who are either like in long distance relationships, or if they're like going away for like a few days and
Right.
stuff like that. So basically, what the girl does with her vibrator is it. So the two things are connected through the cloud. Okay. And
Yeah.
what the girl does through her vibrator, the exact sensation comes through on the flashlight.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
So
Shit.
and
That is pretty
No,
cool.
that-
Yeah,
it's
isn't it?
a-
Oh,
it's
fuck,
a-
man.
it's a
Am I
fucking-
the weird
yeah,
one?
I
No,
know.
shit, I'd do it.
fuck yeah, that's
Yeah, man.
it's a fucking
Yeah.
good idea, man. And so dude, and here's the fucking messed up part. So then she goes like, and 2 Chainz is like, his fucking mind is blown, and she talks about like, oh, so even like say if you're like say your girl breaks up with you,
Right.
what you can do is connect that same flashlight to the Kimmy Granger website. Like, so all of her porn, apparently now, whatever movements she does live on her website is will connect to you like through your flashlight. So you're basically
Damn.
you're getting to like fuck Kimmy Granger.
Dude,
And
that's
it's the exact. And so basically, she was saying there's a setting where they molded her vaginal canal into the flashlight. So when you connect to her website, it just immediately feels exactly like her.
Dude,
Yeah, man.
I would love to hear Kimmy Granger's dick yelps. Is all I'm gonna say.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
But that shit, man. I swear to God, I feel like that's
Next level.
that's fucking
That's next level.
technology, fucking going wild and bringing it in the bedroom.
100%.
Yeah, man. It's that's one thing. Like, it's going to be I'm going to say this wrong because I'm drunk. Proliferation of
You got
know
it.
the way you fucking nailed it.
You
man.
got
Yeah,
it,
man.
Subo. You got
Oh
it.
shit, man.
I love that new fucking
You
Chris
got
Brown
it,
Drake
got it.
joint.
Yeah. It's pretty
No
funny.
guidance is good.
Yeah, I like it.
I love it when Drake sings. I don't like rap and Drake. I'll be honest with you. I like it when I'm like, you got it. You got
So
it,
you
Thomas.
have a
You
weird
got it.
relationship with Drake, man.
I guess so. Let's not. That's for another episode.
Yeah, man. But
All right. No, I'm
um,
sorry. I interrupted you. Go on.
you did.
Yeah.
No. What were you talking about? Shit.
About technology. and
Technology.
sex,
Yeah. So it's I can't say the word again. I nailed it once.
Proliferation.
Yes, thank you, Thomas.
Yeah.
So of the way you express your preference, almost. To a certain
Yeah.
degree. So yeah, it could be fucking your chair. I don't know.
Yeah, like this
Because
is,
there are people there, right? Like I'm just saying, like there are people, actual people who exist on that fucking spectrum.
yeah.
So it's going to be like more accessible.
So like will these all like exist within like their own little niche, or do you think like some ideas will rise to like the top and those ideas will become mainstream? So like fucking a chair might be like, say, I'm pretty sure we can say safely that might be a niche. But
Yeah.
but peeing on someone, like if eating ass became mainstream, like peeing on someone, maybe that becomes mainstream too.
Right.
Do you think
Yeah.
it'll be enablement in terms of like just making it virtual, so like it's not like causing harm to people?
Right.
I don't know.
Like through tech.
Yeah.
You're saying.
Yeah, virtual reality, because that's where basically everybody
Right.
is going.
Yeah, I guess
Because
so.
like
Because
compartmentalization to a certain degree. You
Yeah.
feed to the niche. You try to
Yeah.
cover your
Yeah. No, I just think people are just gonna keep fucking whatever the fuck they can put their dick into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
So there it is. We had the dick yelps. You know, that was fun, right?
It's fun, yeah.
Dick yelps was fun.
I don't okay. I don't believe in the product. I still don't believe in the product, but
Right.
it's pretty funny. It's pretty
So
funny.
you
It's
would-
hilarious.
You would not
Some of that
market
shit.
it yourself.
I would not market it myself because it would come. No, I would not.
Yeah.
I would not.
All right.
I might write one for myself, you know,
Yeah.
give it
Yeah.
5 stars,
Yeah.
tag myself, go anonymous.
Do it with.
Yeah, do it.